everyone, Arlynn here. Welcome back to my Country Craft Corner. How in the world are you guys doing today? It is so good to see you again, and thank you so much for stopping back by to see what I'm up to. And what I'm up to today is I am heading to get my nails did. Yes, my nails done. Sorry, we always say that, hair did, nails did, whatever, here in the South in Virginia. So that's where I'm headed today. Heading out of my neighborhood. It is another scorcher today. It has been so hot this week, you guys. Oh my word. It has been in the hundreds with the humidity in the 100% range. It's felt like it's been about 150 degrees outside. I am not even kidding you. I am not even kidding you. Please excuse my appearance today. I really didn't put a lot of makeup on, and I'm just busily about here working around the house, getting ready to go out of town just for the day tomorrow. And I'm going up to Stacy's house. Stacy is my first cousin. I'm going to meet her mom, my cousin Donita. And then we're going to go on to another cousin's house. We're going to drive together and go on to another cousin's house. And I am packing a bag just in case, I decide I want to stay, but I'd really rather come back. Chris and I have got stuff going on Sunday, so I'd really rather come on back to town. But anyway, I've got a special way to do my nails in mind today. I don't know. I'll show you when I'm done. But anyway, I haven't really been doing anything of as far as decorating is concerned and whatnot for the last couple of days, just because sometimes y'all, just life takes over. Life just takes over, and you just have to stop all the presses and you have to deal with kind of what comes down the pike at you, and that's just what I've been doing. Anything catastrophic, thank goodness. Just little things here and there that you need to attend to, like our water filter in our filtering in our house started getting air in it. Things like that. And Chris, thankfully, he's an engineer, as you all know. And not only is he an engineer, but he's a Mr. Fix-It. He fixes everything, anything that breaks. And I think I've told you this story before. We don't get a new appliance or a new anything like that until he can't get parts for it any longer. And then when we do get the new whatever, we're always surprised at what newfangled things we can do with whatever, because that happened with a microwave one time. All of a sudden they had added like the popcorn button, oh look, we can just push the popcorn button and it'll, pop us a bag of popcorn, for goodness sakes. That was foreign to us because we just had never had that experience, So things like that. Chris had to order parts and they came in, and then he had to turn all the water off in the house, and he was running up and down the steps, and I was trying to help him and take, it was a mess. It was just a mess, so that happened this week. That was one thing. And, it's just, there goes a squirrel trying to commit suicide. I'm telling you, these squirrels around here, I don't know about your squirrels in your area, but our squirrels are not the brightest little beings on the block. Let me tell you, the light bulb is dim with our little squirrels. They will run across the road and stop and turn on a dime and come back right when you're getting to them. It's like, no, you're slamming on the brakes, and oh my goodness. Plus the deer in our neighborhood do the same thing, you guys. Those deer in our neighborhood, they're so used to people, it's the same like herd of deer that we've had through the generations of the deers and through the years since we've been living there. And they're so used to the people driving by, and most people are pretty careful in our neighborhood. When they drive through, hang on here, I gotta get out on the road. Whoops, there's somebody coming. Anyway, most people are really, 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 really careful in our neighborhood, because they know the deer will just come right to the side of the road, and they'll munch on the grass right on the side of the road, and they'll have their rear end stuck right out in the road. It's like we need to get reflectors for them or something at night, because that's when they come out, right at dusk. I don't know about y'all, but that is like the worst time of the day for me to get behind the wheel of a car and drive, is right at dusk. I don't know what it is, but I have a hard time seeing at that time of night, even with the lights on and stuff. It just gets, and I have good vision, but it's just, I don't know, that time of night. It's always been like that ever since I started driving, you know. So, but anyway, that's when the deer come out. So anyway, so I thought, I said to you guys the other day that no, I'm only going to get two decorating videos up, but I really thought in the back of my mind, maybe I can get another one up, but I haven't had the chance. So I thought I would just sit and chat with you on my way to and from getting my nails done today. So I'll be driving my car. This is my car, or what we call my car. It's both of our cars, of course, but this is a Hyundai Sonata hybrid. Yes, we bought a hybrid, and I love it. I love having the hybrid. You know, I don't know where it tells me. Right now I'm getting 58.2 miles to the gallon. Can you believe that? In the summertime, I have solar panels on the top of the car, so that helps to, you know, power everything. I don't know how it all works, to be honest with you, but anyway, I'm trying to think of some other things that have been going on. Nothing really. We went to the pool. I went to the pool yesterday with Chris, and I both went to the pool yesterday and just kind of, you know, swam and relaxed, even though it was hot. You know, the water temperature in our pool is about 84 degrees right now. So that's pretty warm. We usually like it about 79 or 80 degrees, you know. But I think the temperatures are supposed to drop around here at least by the end of next week, a little bit into the 70s. So hopefully that'll be the case. But Kristen's school year, I wanted to mention this. Thank you guys so much for those of you who have mentioned about Kristen's school year. She's a 4th grade teacher. She went back to 4th grade this year. She was in 4th grade for 7 or 9 years, and then she went to kindergarten for like 7, I don't know, this is her 18th year of teaching, and now she did 1 year in 5th grade. Her first year of teaching was 5th grade, then she was in 4th, then she went to kindergarten, her choice to go to kindergarten, and now a 4th grade position opened up, and principal asked her if she wanted it, and Kristen said, absolutely, I want it. So she went back up to 4th and is loving it, having a wonderful year. Thank you guys for asking after her. Is having a great year. She has a wonderful group of students, really great. She's already been giving them hands-on. Oh my goodness gracious. She's been doing all kinds of stuff. You know, she's written lesson plans for the state of Virginia before and given lectures and all kinds of stuff. She's quite the accomplished teacher, our daughter is. And so I don't know what all she sent me pictures of them making something out of Play-Doh that she made them. She said she gave them an assignment, and she said, here, make this look like this. I'm not sure what it was, but she sent me pictures of the kids, and buddy, they all had them made. They were amazed. I was amazed. So she is doing great though, having a great year. The air conditioning the first couple of days of school was broken, so that was a challenge, I'm sure, for her and all the teachers and kids. But now everything's, you know, going along as it should, even though it's been hot. They haven't been allowing the kids to go out in this heat. I mean, it really has been horrible around here, you guys. And welcome to Virginia in the summertime. Honest to Pete, it really, I mean, I know it's September, but for us, we're still getting hot weather. We're still getting hot weather, and we will probably through September, and sometimes for a couple of weeks in October. That's why it doesn't make a lick of a difference to me what the temperature is outside. I'm going to decorate for fall whenever I want. Because it's likely to be warm into October. And the leaves don't start, you know, some years we've had the leaves completely changed by Halloween. Other years, not so much, you know. So I'll be sure to take pictures of, you know, of around our area and stuff when it starts changing. It's beautiful around here. It's absolutely beautiful. And Chris and I have said we want to go up in the mountains one day. There's a little restaurant. We go up on Skyline Drive, and which is about an hour and a half from where we live, and we go up there, and there's a little restaurant up there that we like to go to. So we just go, lipstick on my teeth. Wasn't that attractive the other day? Squirrel with the lipstick on my teeth. Oh yeah, that was attractive. Oh my word, I couldn't believe that. And I couldn't go back and retape that. So now I'm like paranoid. Do I have lipstick on my teeth? But anyway, we go up there, and look at all the leaves changing. It's absolutely beautiful in the mountains of Virginia. That's another thing. I just wanted to, I'm so grateful to live in a state where not only do we have mountains and valleys, but we also have oceans and lakes and rivers. And we got everything, a little bit of everything. When Barbara and Dawn came over from the West Coast to the East Coast to visit with us, I was amazed at California and how beautiful California, where they live, is. And they took us to Palm Springs, and that's so pretty. And it's the mountains are majestic and they're pretty. And I was complimenting them the whole time we were in California, saying, oh, how pretty it is, when you get out of LA, and then they came over here and they're like, everything's so green over here. Everything is so lush and green. And that's very true. And, when you can see the Blue Ridge Mountains and you see them from a distance on a clear day, they really do look blue. And, and I always say, man, oh man, you wonder why they call them the Blue Ridge. And you can see why, they're beautiful. So Skyline Drive is up in the Blue Ridge Mountains, and that's a beautiful day. So maybe I'll try to take you along. If we do that, that won't be till October, That'll be something we do between fall decor and Christmas decor. Take a little ride to the mountains. And maybe we'll go over to Harrisonburg. Oh, pull out in front of me, buddy. You see me? Here I am, big as life. Sorry. It's another thing. People, when we first moved into I am rambling today. Oh my goodness. Keep up, you guys. When we first moved, we've been living in Fredericksburg, Virginia for 42 years now. I'm lying, 41 years. Chris has been here 42 years. I've been here 41. And when we first moved here, where I am driving right now, as you can see out the windows, there's a big commuter lot beside me here. There's all kinds of restaurants over to my left. 7-Eleven up here. None of this was here. All of this was farmers' land, cows and horses and pastures and corn growing, and it was beautiful out in here. And the mall had just opened up when we moved in, and there wasn't any industry or any restaurants or other stores past the mall. It has grown up. It is a different place now, and you still have your local folks around here. I will say that Virginia or Fredericksburg has remained a very kind place to live. People hold the doors for you. Men and women hold the doors for you. Everybody's chivalrous. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. If I see a man coming halfway through the parking lot, I'm going to stand there and hold the door open, and they do the same. Everybody looks you in the eye when they pass you and says hello and waves at you. Everybody in our neighborhood, anybody who's walking, we always wave. But there's a lot of military that comes and goes out of here, and many times in restaurants and stuff, we stop and just say, hey, thank you for your service. Thank you so much. We've got Quantico about 45 miles up the road. Actually, it's closer than that, about 35 miles up the road. And we've got Fort Belvoir. We've got a lot of military, plus, of course, DC is right up the road, too, so from us. So we live in a wonderful location, but what I love about Fredericksburg more than anything in Spotsylvania County is the history. We are steeped in history. I encourage you to go to my channel and put in Civil War battlefields. I've done some different videos showing you guys the local battlefields around here and whatnot. It is a beautiful, beautiful place. Now, our battlefields aren't like Gettysburg. For those of you who've been up to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, they're not like that. We don't have like tours and things. Ours have placards, that you can stop and read and do self-guided tours and that kind of thing. But it is absolutely stunning. And, we go now and again, Chris and I do, just to pay homage, and just to say, hey, let's think about all those who lost their lives, during the Civil War and so on. Do you know where you're going, person? There you go. That's a left turn that you just took there at about a mile an hour. But I absolutely love the area that I live. And boy, did I digress. Anyway, I'm pulling into the parking lot of my nail place. It's called Glitter Nails, for those of you who live in the area. Glitter Nails. I'm in the same parking lot as Planet Fitness, where U-Crops used to be. That's where I am. And I am fixing to go in here and get me some pretty nails. And I will show you my nails when I get back. I'll find me a parking place. So, oh my goodness, please excuse me. I washed my hair this morning because I want it to be second day hair, you know, tomorrow when I go. And it is so fly. This is why I didn't want it. Anyway, alrighty, I will be back in just a few, well, it'll be just like the snap of a finger for you guys. It'll be a little while for me. So, and then I'll show you. This is what they're starting out to look like. And I'll show you. I'm back for just a second. I wanted to show you, I got this little purse from Temu, you guys. Look at this cute little purse. Yes, yes, yes. And I know about Temu, and I know some folks don't care for Temu. I actually have been pretty impressed with everything I've gotten. But is this not the cutest little purse ever? It came with this. Then I also got a little wallet to go with it for under $20, free shipping, you guys. And I just wanted something to go with all of my, you know, my blue whateverness tomorrow that I'm wearing. You know, how cute is this? How cute is this? So yeah, I just wanted to show you this from Temu. And it has like the little handles, and then the bigger strap that you can make a crossbody. So cute. Anyway, all right, now I'll be back. Okie dokie, you guys, I'm back, and check out my nails. Look. Aren't they pretty? Oh my goodness. I love them. I found a picture online, and I just asked her to recreate it, and I picked the color, and she did. Aren't they pretty? Oh my goodness. Love them. Also, I forgot to show you the inside components of this purse. It's got one zipper compartment there in the middle, and then it's got two side kind of snap compartments. Here, sunglasses in there ready. So that is it. I wanted to be sure to show you that. So anyway, I am headed home. That took me about an hour and a half almost in there. My appointment was at 1 and it's at 2. It's 2:20 right now. And I'm not doing any other shopping. I'm going to go straight back home, and I'm not sure what I'm going to get into, but I'm going to go on back home, and that is going to be it for this one, you guys, I think. I just love this nail place. By the way, if any of you guys are interested, it is Glitter Nails, as I said, and my little nail technician's name is Van, V-A-N, and she is the owner of this shop, and she is fabulous, you guys. I mean to tell you, fabulous. So but you need to make an appointment with her. You need to call and you need to make an appointment with her, because she is super busy. So, but I encourage you, if you live in the area and want to get they do manicures and pedicures. They do everything, you know, waxing, they do everything. Also acrylics and any kind of nail design. These are actually stickers that she puts on, but then she took paint and she painted the stems and the little dots and everything on. She's super talented. But anyway, I have really enjoyed having my nails done again. It's something that I didn't do for years and years after the COVID, you know, well, during the COVID, and then I never went back. I never went back again after we took them off. Chris helped me remove my nails when they grew out too long, and I had never gone back, and now I'm so glad to be back. It makes me feel good. It's something I don't have, like now this evening when I get all packed and everything, I can just sit down and relax and not have to worry about doing my nails. You know, they're done, I'm ready to go, and all is well. So anyway, I am super tired. I am sorry if you guys are seeing that. I did not sleep very well. I'm excited, I think, to go with my family, but it's also got my mind, you know, moving. And anytime you do a little traveling, you know, I'm thinking, okay, do I have everything? What do I need to get? Do I need to, you know, purchase anything? Do I, you know, I have gas in the car and blah, 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 you know, which I do. I have gas in the car. So I'm really tired, and sitting there getting my nails done, it made me feel, I could have taken a nap. I'm telling you, it feels so good to have something like that done. I am so appreciative of her, and I tell her that every time. I said, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate her talent. so much. Her attention to detail, she's very organized, and she's very good at what she does. Very, very good at what she does. So, but anyway, I'm going to go home here and say hi to my hubby and having a salad for dinner with some chicken. We grilled up some chicken the other day, so I'm going to have a little piece of chicken, and I might have a little bit of 85 pounds lost now, by the way, 85 pounds lost. And, you know, I'm just keep it on every day, day in and day out, one day at a time, sweet Jesus. I know I sing that all the time. That's all I'm asking of you, right? One day at a time, and that's it. It might take me forever to lose the rest of the weight that I want to lose, but I am taking it one day at a time. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get it done. But 85 pounds lost and still going. So a little bit of salad, a little bit of chicken, and I don't know, a vegetable. I'm trying to think what kind of vegetable. We have some mixed vegetables, frozen mixed vegetables. I think maybe I might make up a bowl full of those, and that'll be good. That'll be good. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful weekend. I hope that you guys are going to be able to see those you love or who love you, or if you can't see them, I hope you get to talk with them. And we'll be back to some decorating next week, that is for sure. I'm not sure if I'll be back on Monday. It just depends on how tired I am and, you know, how much energy I have to do a little bit of decorating for you guys. But anyway, regardless, I'll be back some days next week for sure. If I could take a moment to humbly ask you to subscribe, please, to my channel if you haven't yet. I would so appreciate it if you would take a moment to hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell, then hit the thumbs up, and then share with your friends and family. It's free. It's free to do, and I would really appreciate it, and it helps my channel. Anyway, all right, with all that said, I'm going to go into some final words and say thank you all so much for stopping by today. I hope all is well with everyone. For those of you who might be struggling or suffering with a catastrophic illness or chronic pain, I hope that you have someone there with you, taking care of you, helping you get through each day, making the very, very best out of each day. I hope there's nothing weighing on your minds or your hearts, pulling your attention away from where you want it to be or from where it should be. I love y'all to bits, to bits, to bits. Hugs all around, and I keep you in my thoughts and my prayers every single day. And with all that said, I'll just say, until next time, y'all take good care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.